And just like that, Barcelona is back leading the race, the title race that is, in La Liga. Woo! Barcelona 3, Levante 0. And let's be honest, man, the red hat big three shades are back for one reason and one reason only, and Barcelona is still undefeated at home this season. That is unbelievable. That is a cause for a round of applause for Barcelona. Come on, guys. 3-0, man. Just to give us a nice little welcome Sunday morning for me. It is 9:16 as I am live with you guys. Man, get in the chat, man. Cancelo, take a bow. Cancelo's performance today does not make any sense, brother. Oh my goodness. Like within the first 5 minutes of that game, he already had unlocked this game for us. But oh my God, just like it's always the thing with Barca, right? Within 30 seconds, we already had given out one big chance, and it was Joan Garcia saving us in that moment because it was a nice through pass by Martinez, takes the shot, and Joan Garcia saves it within 20 seconds, by the way, which is not ideal start for Barcelona. But at that moment, Hansi Flick took a gamble and actually benched Alejandro Balde for the second game in a row. And Cancelo haven't been playing all that great, to be honest. I was actually pretty shocked when I saw the lineup. I was like, man, Cancelo once again getting the start, man. Hansi Flick with the gamble. But, oh, my goodness, that was a beautiful gamble because within 2 minutes of the game, Cancelo puts in a beautiful, he actually went to dribble, and then he cut back inside, comes back outside, makes a beautiful cross to the far post, and here comes Culé, and what it's to me, a huge opportunity to just close it in, and Culé just skies it. And I'm like, dude, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing, Culé? We should have been up 1-0 in the first 2 minutes of this game. And oh my goodness, I was just like kicking myself. But so little did I know, that was only a sign for great things to come from Cancelo. By the way, I do apologize. The chat, it's not popping up here for whatever reason. It's not showing. I do apologize for that, but I'll show the chat in just a second. But what I wanted to say is really bad is Cancelo being so great on that side. Oh my God. Because it was just like the next plate over, right? It's the same thing happens again. He picks up the ball in the middle and gives he gives Eric a nice, beautiful pass. And then it's in this time was actually Eric who puts in the nice little through pass. And guys, our central midfielders attacking that box every single time. That was a beautiful thing to see. And this time, it was Marc Bernal who was coming right in, attacking the box on a nice little beautiful cross by Eric Garcia. And it was Marc Bernal who, by the way, take a bow, Marc Bernal. Marc Bernal, ladies and gentlemen, Marc Bernal is here to stay. Marc Bernal is here to take the starting job at Barcelona. The way that he's playing, unbelievable. The way that he's marking up, the way that he's attacking, he's becoming that box-to-box threat now. Jesus Christ, that's his second goal, man. That's the second goal of the season. So beautiful to see. And just the fact that he's at this kind of level right now, this could be very, very good news for Barcelona, man. I'm telling you guys, what I saw today throughout the whole match, not just that goal, but playing, defending, just being a force on defense, tracking back, attacking the box. Oh my God! It was just a beautiful thing to see. Marc Bernal coming into his own, and like I'm telling you guys, he is here to stay. That was the first goal. So Cancelo didn't get the assist, right? But he did get like the pre-assist, and he was ultimately the one unlocking and being relentless. That was actually the third try. And when he found Eric on that one play, and that unlocked the first goal for Barcelona, and it was all thanks to Cancelo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game today. Amazing MVP performance, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The second goal in the 32nd minute, he's over there putting dimes. He's over there putting dimes that even Frankie de Jong is putting away and actually making Frankie de Jong score a goal. You know what? You made Frankie de Jong score a goal. You made Frankie de Jong score a goal. You know what? You're the best player of the match in my books, man. If you're doing that, I gotta give it to you, man. I just have to. I just have to give it to you, man. Like it was just ridiculous, man. At that point, Barcelona was just cruising at that moment. It was 2-0, but it didn't stop John Garcia once again from saving us on another one-on-one, and it was an unbelievable save, and it goes through. I think it was back with his shoulder. I'm sorry, with the ribs. I think he stopped it with the ribs, because he just kind of like went like this, and it hit his body. And Joan Garcia once again making a great save for Barcelona. That was just a thing of beauty, man. Like I'm telling you guys, it was just great. It was just great, man. But guys, man, I'm sorry the chat wasn't popping up. Let me put up the chat one more time on the screen. I hate to ignore you guys. Oops. No, I just need the chat. Yeah, I just need the chat to pop. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. I want you guys. I want to see you guys in here. Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm back. I'm still got to go over the player ratings. I still got to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly. But how is everybody feeling right now, man? All that banter by Real Madrid. All that talk. Oh, you said this, I said that, I said this, I said that. All of that crap. Just for only being at the top for less than 7 days. For less than 7 days, bro. It's Barcelona claiming the #1 spot in La Liga once and foremost, and hopefully for the last time. Oh my God, dude. Oh, dude, this is the funniest thing, man. We've been at the top for 2 months. They finally get over the hump, and we actually drop points against Girona. They win their game. Hell, against who did they play that game? Not Osasuna. They lost to Osasuna. The one before that, where Mbappe scores a goal at the end. I can't even remember whose that was, but they did take care of business that one time, and they were able to go up on top. And how little did they know they were only gonna hold it for less than a week, man. We're all the Real Madrid fans, man. We're all the Real Madrid fans today. I'm not sure. Last time I was here, Barcelona lost. I had 400 people. Now I got only 136, which is the real ones at the end of the day, which is I totally appreciate it. But it's funny. They went back to their little crave. Oh, no. They went back to the little crave. But like I said, guys, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful table as Barcelona goes back to the top and back in the winning column. I don't know why they still haven't recorded Barcelona's victory here, but Barcelona is with 61 points. And next up we have Next up, we're gonna have Villarreal, who is gonna be next. Barcelona 61, Real Madrid with 60 points, Villarreal with 48 points. But Villarreal has one less game still to play, so we still get to see what's going on with that. And Atletico Madrid with 48 points as well. Like I said, we're gonna get to everything. We're gonna get to the ratings. Barcelona just took care of business, 3-0, and hence the reason why right now we are at the top. But how is everybody doing today? What is up, Night Game? What is up, Tino? Oh yeah, that was against Real Sociedad. Thank you. Of course, Real Sociedad. They were on a hot streak, and they only lose to freaking Madrid, bro. Anyway. Madrid are excellent seat warmers. I love it, man. I love it. I love the energy. By the way, I want everybody right now, please take a second and just go ahead and like this stream. That helps me out to grow this channel a ton, man. This helps me a whole lot, man. So if you guys can please hit the like button right now. For Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened, bro, but I literally had what happened? Something weird happened with my channel. It's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. So I just want to know how everybody's doing right now, man. This is so cool, man. Barcelona is back at the top. Volume. Why aren't you on Chaos anymore? Will said you used him. Oh shoot. You left after 9K subs. I would like to know your side of the story. Did Will really said that? Did Will okay. All right. Is that really what he said? I want you guys to please tell me or send me on Discord. The link is pinned down below anyways. Please join my Discord. Go to my Discord and show me or send me the link where he said that. But it looks like if that's the truth, then I probably will be making an announcement and why I left the show. I have my reasons to why I left the show. I wasn't going to talk bad about him or anything. I would just I have the utmost respect for the opportunity that he gave me. If this is true, I mean this is huge, man. I had no idea that he had said that. You left after 9K subs. Shit, man. Dude, I've been grinding for a whole year, bro. Like, I haven't grown to 9K subs because I'm part of Football Chaos. I mean, Chaos brings traffic, but not enough. Not enough for you to, like, you know, get 9K subs, man. I am really blindsided by this. But you know what? I don't want to give my reasons. If this is true, then I'll probably make a video about why I left, or maybe an announcement. I'm not sure. Carnage is crying to his fans, saying how much he hates Barca. Hey, that's how we love it, man. That is just how we love it, brother. That's all we gotta say. Let's see. Fermin goated today. Volume. You goated. Don't even trip. No, yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not gonna trip. It's all good, man. It's whatever they say. It's all good. Victory shades, man. Victory shades, of course. It is what it is. Let's see. Got a super chat, man, from Kev. It feels great to be a Barcelona fan. Not even 5 days, and we've taken the #1 spot back, and we've claimed the top spot in La Liga by 1 point. And we still have the Clásico pending. Barcelona, dude, I still think Barcelona will take care of La Liga, man. Barcelona will take care of La Liga, man. I don't know what's going to happen in Copa del Rey, but La Liga, dude, the best team is going to win, man. I'm telling you guys. Tino, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see. So, So all was talking about Cancelo. Well, the guy wasn't fit and he was not playing before he came. Yeah, I mean, you got to give it some time. You got to give it some time. I agree with that. Ferran out right now. Okay, I get what you guys are saying. Did you guys participated in the chat? In the poll. Lamine Yamal is not scary. Lamine Yamal is 19 was different. Yeah, I mean, probably, probably. All right, man, guys, it's time to talk about the player ratings. Let's talk about player ratings, guys. Let's see what happens. Man, there's so much good to talk about, especially when it comes to the players and the games. Oh man, this is beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Let's see. All right. So, guys, I cannot wait to rate all these players to date, man. Woo! All right, so Joan Garcia today, man. Joan Garcia is everything you need in every single goalkeeper, man. Everything you need every time you see the goalkeeper. You need a guy who to save you, to get you out of trouble. Then Joan Garcia is there every single time. But what happened between you and Carnage on Chaos? Did he say something today on his stream, or why is everybody asking? Your volume was sub, Lamine was sub. Why is everybody asking about Chaos? I mean, I don't want to be part of Chaos anymore, to be honest with you guys. It's a lot of it's. Look, if you guys know me, right, I'm a little bit more analytical anyway. So like I was part of the show at the beginning. I felt like it was good to get my name out there, and I try to be at the show for as long as I could. I've been wanting to leave that show for like 3 to 4 months, but out of respect, out of like appreciation, right? I just kind of like kept showing up, even though like they like quicker takes. Like you say something really quick, somebody bounce off of you and things like that. If you notice, like they hardly ever talk about the game, like about what happened to the game, or the main reason why somebody lost, or the main reason why somebody won, or something like that. But they don't like two, like maybe like 4 to 5 minute monologues. They don't like it. So like for me, I think that's for the kind of fiery show that he loves, which is okay. Like if he likes that kind of fiery show like that, I think it's cool. But it just kind of like doesn't go with my style of what I do, and that's kind of why I kind of like felt like it was time. But it's nothing personal, to be honest. But if he's saying things about me, let me know. I want to like react to it, or why not? So I can defend myself, or why not? But yeah, so Joan Garcia. All right, so Joan Garcia had an unbelievable save. One, like I said, one of his ribs. That was almost the 1-1 that could have tied the game, and Joan Garcia was huge in that moment. That was in that one moment, right? So I thought that was a very good save by him. And at that moment, I was like, man, Joan Garcia saved us, man, in the moment where we needed it most. And then what? Another thing that happened was, I felt like he had the one save in this 20th second as well. He had another save in the second half. I thought that was a very good save. Every time we need Joan Garcia is there. So so one thing that I would say is like, when you have that kind of performance, you have to be at least, at least a 9 for me. It has to be a 9 out of 10 performance. But I do want to hear what you guys are saying. Are you guys giving Joan Garcia a 8, a 9, a 10? I mean, I'm giving Joan Garcia like a 9.2. I thought that he was huge today, and we wouldn't get a clean sheet today without this kind of performance. I don't think we would have gotten that kind of performance. So that's what I would do. Miguel make a video about it. Man, looks like you guys want to talk about chaos all show long, man. I got 191 people here. Guys, please hit the like button right now. I would appreciate it. Miguel, read my comments. And done. I'm not done yet. Juventus then came back 3-0 second leg against Madrid, and Vasquez dive in the box from the red car. Do you know? No, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, to be honest with you. Let's see. What do you do with Carnage? I don't know what that means. What do I do with Carnage? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Miguel, read my comments. I mean, I'm trying to read as many comments as I can. Joan Garcia is a 9 for me. Yeah, I think it's a 9.2 for me. Do you see Cancelo better than Balde at the moment? That's a really good question, man. That is a really, really good question. I think Hansi Flick has to answer that. I guess against teams with a low block, I think Cancelo is better because we're not going to get hit in transition all that much, and I feel like having a guy like Cancelo is gonna be a huge thing because, listen, man, having a guy like Cancelo that can dribble past players, that can use his pace and make those crosses like that, man, he unlocked the game, man. That was a 2-0 at half because of Cancelo, and Cancelo has the one who ultimately was the one who unlocked the game. The first was a pre-assist, the second was an actual assist, and let alone there's a couple times where he actually hit the post on another beautiful cross to Lewandowski that he couldn't get to, and it ended up hitting the post. And man, this Cancelo is much better than Alejandro Balde, but in general, I don't think Cancelo is better. Or the type of ceiling that he would have is not better than Cancelo, in my opinion. But this Cancelo's performance today, man, I mean, if he could play anywhere close to this is unbelievable, man. This is ridiculously good. Now, let's see. If you have, for example, play like Jules Koundé, I think Jules Koundé today was better. I feel like Jules Koundé today was very good. Jules Koundé had a lot on offense. Was pretty good on defensively. He was making very, very good reads, very good blocks. One of probably Cancelo's better games. I'm sorry, Koundé's best games I've seen probably of the season. Again, it might be a really bad indictment on him that today's game is the best game of the season, but he's probably like up there with one of his better games. What a great weekend, Barca volume. Hey, I agree with you so much, bro. Listen, man, Madrid loses, right? Madrid lose. Ansu Fati scores a chip to give a 3-2 victory to Monaco. And now Barcelona wins 3-0 on an unbelievable game by Cancelo, man. This is it, man. This weekend is just lit so far, man. I'm just telling you guys, what a game by Cancelo, man. It's just beautiful. But going back to Jules Koundé, I think Jules Koundé gets an 8 out of 10 for me today. I think 8 out of 10 was very adequate. I think I saw him making overlap runs, and he was making really good crosses that were just getting blocked many of the times. Yes, sure, it was getting blocked, but we were getting a lot of corners off of him. And guess what? In the second half, we scored off a corner. Lamine Yamal goes to the dribble and gets that corner. And you know what? Fermin Lopez scores a screamer of a goal in the second half from distance. And, man, this kid doesn't have a freaking dominating leg, man. Right leg, left leg. This kid just takes beautiful shots and just seems to score a lot of them. So Fermin Lopez, man, what a baller, man. Once again, what a golazo to give us that convincing 3-0 victory that we wanted. But like I said, going back to my point, what number grade are you guys? What number grade are you giving Eric on a scale of 1 to 10? I think Eric was good today. I think Eric had the assist on the second goal. A nice little pass, nice little flicker to Bernal. Bernal closed it out beautifully. I loved it, and that was actually Eric Garcia, man, as a center back with a beautiful, beautiful assist. I am gonna give Eric Garcia a 9 out of 10 performance. Good on defense. Gets the assist. I thought that was actually very, very good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's actually good. Now, Gerard Martin, I don't think it was his best game. He got he got he got a yellow card. But other than that, he also had a few times where he was a little late. But he was actually pretty solid on defense. It's not like he was particularly bad. I just didn't think he was like at his best today. He was not like Gerard Maldini, for example, right? Even though he almost had a few times where he could have scored. He had a nice header, but it was a foul. But it got blocked anyways. Then then he had another chance where he headed another cross, and it just kind of went off target. And at that point, Gerard Martin, another Gerard Maldini clean sheet. Yeah. So like, what number grade are you giving Gerard Martin? I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. I thought he was solid. Did not like the yellow that he picked up. It could have been worse. It was the last man. Obviously, it was never gonna be a red card. But Miguel, do you think Getafe can shock Madrid? Yeah, they can. Getafe is a very difficult team. They haram ball to the finest, and Real Madrid is not playing great. They don't have great chemistry. They don't have great build-up play. I think this will be a terrible matchup for them, especially because I think they playing at home. So yeah, absolutely, they can give Madrid a lot of trouble. But Barcelona will have everything they can handle too against Villarreal next weekend. So it'll be a very interesting match day for both teams. Anyway, all right. So moving on to Cancelo. Cancelo, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Let's see. Carnage even steals his phrases from, for example, yesterday. Stole from troops. Let me down to the grave. Oh my God, you guys don't like Carnage, man. You guys are all over my chat talking about Carnage. Oh man, it's what makes him more relevant, to be honest. Like, if you guys go watch his stuff and what he's saying at the same time, is like, yeah, I mean, at the same time, is like, it's good for him. Why did you leave Chaos? Give me an idea. It would be nice to hear your side too. What would his okay? What was his side? What was his side though? That would be my question, because I haven't heard his side at all. So I know I lost a lot of subscribers today, so I'm sure he said something. I'm sure he said something today, because I looked and I might have lost like 50 or 70. So I'm sure he probably said something, because it just this stuff just doesn't happen like that. But anyway, all right. So like, for me, Cancelo, like I said, bravo, bravo. I can't believe of the kind of performance Cancelo had today, man. He was all over the place in that first half, running, sprinting, dribbling, cutting back, cutting out, making crosses. Cancelo literally could have had maybe 3 or 4 assists today. He had the one over the Kunde. He had another beautiful pass to Lewandowski. He mistimed it. He couldn't header that. That's at least 3 assists on the day, brother. That's just the kind of game that he was playing, man. That's the thing, man. That's just crazy of a game. Actually, Frankie De Jong, it looks like it's the man of the match. Nonsense. Man of the match for this game is absolutely Joao Cancelo. he is the one who takes the cake on this one from me. You got a new sub from me. Hey, big up to you, brother. Big up to you, man. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, man. We're going places, man. We're going places. If you haven't subscribed, might as well subscribe right now, guys. That's just how we do it, man. Just as how we do it. Now, another one. Let's move on. What number good are you guys giving Cancelo, man? Hilliard reject a 9 out of 10. Cancelo man of the match, guys. We need to talk about the match. Exactly. We need to talk about the match. This is what we need to do. Cancelo, man, a 10 out of 10 performance, man. Beautiful, beautiful Cancelo, bro. Beautiful Cancelo. Amazing, bro. Amazing, man. Marc Bernal. Okay, Marc Bernal, man. Take a bow, brother. What a player, man. What a player. You guys just keep going. Why specifically today? Everybody wants to know. I mean, I've done a lot of other videos, and I don't see a lot of people asking this, but I'll address it once I'm done with the good, the bad, and the ugly. If everyone sticks around, maybe I'll address something about that a little bit later in the show. But well, now let's talk about Marc Bernal, man. What number grade are we giving Marc Bernal? Marc Bernal, man, Jesus Christ, with that goal and that performance, the way that he's been playing lately, man, is unbelievable. I'm going to give Marc Bernal a 9 out of 10 performance today for Marc Bernal, man. 9 out of 10 performance. I thought he was great tracking back, great on defense, great attack in the box. If he's going to be that box threat, man, we are really into a solid player here. He is here to stay, guys. And I already said this. Mark my words. He is going to be a starter next season. He's going to start with Pedri Gonzalez. It's just a match made in heaven. Pedri Gonzalez, Marc Bernal, Dani Olmo, Fermin Lopez, whoever you want. That'll be the triangle for next season, man. And that is just going to be nuts, man. I'm telling you. This is going to unlock the whole new level for us. Marc Bernal gets a 9 for me, man. What a beautiful finish as well. Man, this kid has got goal, man. This kid has got goal. I'm telling you guys. Now, what about Frankie de Jong? Do you think he replaces Frankie de Jong? I do. I do think he replaces Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong is great. I think Marc Bernal has the makings of being a generational talent. And talent for the present, for the future, and he's just more consistent. Now, Frankie de Jong, speaking of which, did have an amazing game. Today. I think he was great. He finally felt like he was carrying the midfield, carrying the offense. Actually was attacking a lot of the space, being relentless, running the pitch like he's supposed to do every single time. I love me some Frankie de Jong today. He was great, man. And today was the first goal of the season for him. And he came off, of course, an assist from Joao Cancelo. Beautiful, beautiful pass. And all Frankie had to do was just kind of like tap it in. And it was just so close to the goalkeeper. He couldn't defend. So, I thought that was good, Frankie. Frankie gets today a 8.9. I just give him a 9. Hell, just give him a 9 out of 10 performance for Frankie de Jong, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game by him. Now, for the front four, Rafinha, I don't think Rafinha was Rafinha's greatest game. I do love the intensity, though. I do love the energy that he brings to the team. You can see the team pressing a lot more when Rafinha's playing, when Rafinha's doing his thing, when he's igniting the troops. He's huge when it comes to that. And for me, Rafinha gets a 7 out of 10 performance. Like I said, not the greatest performance by Rafinha, but I'm still giving him a lot of effort. I just think that some of the crosses were not that great. One time, he actually took away a great opportunity for a header for Lewandowski, and Rafinha tried to get there, and Lewandowski could have gotten there with a much better position. And I thought that Rafinha there could have done a little bit better. But again, he's just coming off an injury. I love to see him at this kind of level, at this kind of energy. Now I think we are starting to get to see, right, the rewards of not playing in the Champions League. Barcelona today looked very fresh, very ready to play. Unlike Real Madrid yesterday, who looked more tired and they had to conserve some energy for Wednesday. And that's the reason why you will drop points against Osasuna, right? So now we're lucky we don't get to play this week either. We have the week off. We don't have to play all the way up until Saturday. So there you have it. I mean, that's the difference in the game. That's the difference in winning La Liga or losing or staying back or taking the lead, right? So again, Rafinha to me was just okay today. Dani Olmo today, 7 out of 10 performance. I don't think that everything that he did was great. I didn't see a lot of passing, a lot of breaking lines, a lot of doing something different for me. I don't think today was like his best game or whatever. I'm gonna give Dani Olmo today a 7 out of 10. Lewandowski, man, it's so hard for me to grade Lewandowski because I respect him a lot. The respect that I have for him it's enormous. When he came to the club, he came at a very tough time. Excuse me, guys. I was always going to give him like the benefit of the doubt in a lot of chances, in a lot of moments. Waiting for the footage. What footage are you waiting for? I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, for me, Lewandowski, man, is tough to grade because I do have a soft spot for him, but in a few chances, man, he looked like he slowed down the offense. There was one time in the second half where he could have passed it to Rafinha, who was all by himself. He could have passed it to Lamine, who was all by himself, and he chose to take a shot from distance. And it was a bad shot. Like, it was a terrible shot, man. And that looks just like, dude, you look so finished, bro. Like, it's just, I wish it wasn't the case, but man, that was bad, man. And if your stuff is not there, man, like, just pass the ball. Even the commentator said at that moment, it's like, if you're tired or if your legs are not there, why don't you just pass the ball? That's part of a number 9 as well, finding the open man. But yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what to say at that moment. But anyway, so let's see. Lewandowski for me gets a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 5 because he run and he tried and he could have scored maybe at one time where the ball was coming off and it bounced off of him and he tried to I think it was from maybe like 20 yards and he could have scored a goal there and he just didn't because I think he took a shot and the shot bounced on the grass and it bounced right off. It was a really bad finish. For lack of a better word or explanation, but it's just not good enough. Now, today, I am going to criticize Lamine Yamal. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if he has an internal chip on his brain. We need Osimhen. Yes, we do. I agree with that take. We need Osimhen, definitely. All right, so Lamine Yamal, bro. I mean, listen, bro. Let's be honest. Lamine Yamal has an internal pressure into his shoulders that only himself feels like he has. Because, listen, you don't need to take this team on your back, bro. Like, you don't need to, make the perfect play every single time. His crosses were not good enough. His shots were not good enough. His energy was not good enough. Every time he had the ball, though, he did seem like he was kind of isolated and double team. That's always going to be tough for you. I get it. But today was a bad performance, man. Today was a bad game. And you can see it in his face when he got subbed off. Rooney Bargi came in the second half. He came in what? Let me check at one moment in the pit in the Rooney Bargy, like 88th minute, bro. And listen, Rooney Bargy comes on the pitch, right? Rooney Bargy comes on the pitch and makes one dribble pass past the defender and makes a nice cross. In just a couple of minutes, you can see just more clarity, no hero ball, and sometimes just needs more of that. Like it just needs he needs to he feels like he needs to make that one play of the game. I don't know how to explain it. I don't like it. I don't love it. When he gets into his head like this, it's not great, man. Like he feels like he needs to score every game. He just needs to play his game, enjoy the game. Everything will come to you. Everything will come to you, brother. Like you just need to be happy out there. You didn't look happy. He looked pressed. He looked worried. Like he needs to stop forcing it, man. That's what I'm trying to say. This is why Lamine will never be better than Messi. Messi did the simplest plays so effectively, but Lamine just overcomplicates. There's something truthful to it. Like I said, he overcomplicates things. I agree. Sometimes you just need to make it easier, and you don't need to like make something so like, oh, I need to make the best play of the game or whatever. Like it just you don't need to be like that, in my opinion. Now let's talk about the subs real quick, and then we'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Fermin Lopez, outstanding. Fermin Lopez. Wow. By the way, my letter grade to Lamine Yamal was a 7 out of 10 performance. And that's on the higher end, to be honest. It could have been a 6. It could have been a 6. So Fermin Lopez, for me, it's a bro. Fermin Lopez is it's an 8 out of 10, and that's off the bench. That speaks volumes. 8 out of 10 off the bench speaks volumes. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot from distance. That this kid doesn't have a dominating leg, man. He right leg, left leg. He's taking big shots in big moments and scoring long range, short range. Beautiful to see the team score 3 goals again. Pedri Gonzalez. Woo! Pedri Gonzalez is back, guys. Guys, Pedri Gonzalez is back, man. I'm so happy to see Pedri back, man. He came on in the 66th minute. He played for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Beautiful to see him again. Looked a little rusty, but I'm just happy to see him back. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10 performance for Pedri Gonzalez, man. Ferran Torres came in the 66th minute for Lewandowski. Didn't quite love it. Didn't offer, man, between Lewandowski and Ferran, man. What a drought spell they have. They have non-scoring goals, man. They're just simply not scoring. Ronald Araujo came in for a little bit. Rooney Bargy came in for a little bit. It's not worthy of note, but Rooney Bargy, I already spoke of him. He needs more minutes, guys. Rooney Bargy needs more minutes. Anyway, guys. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and then we are going to get out of here, man. Man, I'm happy to see you guys showing up today, man. I'm so happy, you guys. How's you guys' weekend, man? How's you guys' weekend? This is what I know. This is what I want to know, man. Barcelona right now, right? We are just at the top of the table. How can this get any better for us? Seriously. I can't, I can't, man. I can't. I just like, it's just funny. That Madrid couldn't even hold it for more than what? More than a week, right? So yeah. The good for me, guys. The good for me, of course, has to be Cancelo. The good for me has to be Cancelo. The bad. What is my bad? My bad is the defense. We did have a clean sheet today. That was in part because of Joan Garcia, not because of the defense. And we gave a big chance in 20 seconds of the game. They literally could have scored in within 20 seconds, and I don't like that. My ugly man. There's not a lot of. It's not enough to be ugly today. I just what I said about Lamine Yamal, man. Like Lamine Yamal needs to just simplify it. Needs to make things just run better and easier, man. Just better and easier. Yeah. So like it's I think that's for me what I would say. But anyway, guys, it's been fun this show being here with you guys, man. Um, let's see. Uh, we've been out for 44 minutes. What else you guys want to know? Do you guys want to? I just want to say hi, Billy Mac, man. How's it going, man? Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Thank you guys for getting in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys. Barca fan, T2T. What's up, man? If not Rashford, play Olmo false 9. Yeah, I don't want to play Rashford as a 9, man. He can't finish. He can't finish, man. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But guys, man, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna record a match reaction, and I appreciate you guys though, big time, man, big time, big time. Please support the channel, man. Subscribe right now. It looks like I lost about 60 to 70 subscribers today only. We'll have to figure out why, but I think I know my answer. But it's no hate. It's all love. When you come from a place of love, then everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. So, guys, thank you guys for watching until the end of the show. I appreciate you guys for being part of the post-game show for Barcelona as we take care of business, and we are back at the top with 61 points. It is lonely at the top. And as always, Visca el Barça.